All right, we're back in the Ram Vision studios as Colorado State has completed their 11th practice here of the spring. Still have 3 left to clear that spring game. Sitting down with head coach Jay Norvell. Jay, you guys were just out there on the field, second scrimmage of the spring. How'd it go? How's your evaluation of that?
Just really good. I mean, the scrimmage opportunities are so important because we get to see guys live, and there's only a few times a year we get to see them live. And so I was really proud. We got about close to 120 snaps. I think we had 116 live snaps today. So we got 1s, 2s, and 3s on film a bunch. A lot of different situations, red zone, short yardage, goal line, 2-minute. A lot of great plays made today. We had 3 turnovers on defense, really big interceptions. We had some guys step up and make some plays on offense, and I'm really encouraged by our offensive line. I think we've seen a lot of improvement there. And again, for the second week in a row, I thought we did a lot of good things up front with that new group of linemen.
We talked about 2 weeks ago, and I asked you, what are the areas you guys want to work on in the spring? And defensively, you said, looking for more playmakers.
Yep,
and you mentioned the turnovers here today. Are you finding some of those guys?
Yeah, I think we had some great turnovers today, guys making plays on the ball. And I think we had our hands on a lot of balls last year, and it's just a matter of catching the ones where you get the opportunity to make interceptions, and we did that today. We got a tough scheme defensively, and we've got really good players that can put pressure on the quarterback. And then when the ball's in the air, we got to have guys just make plays on it, and excellent plays made today in a lot of different situations, and it was just really great to see.
Yeah, you talk about the defense and the linebacker spot. Chase Wilson had an INT for you today. You're losing Cam Carter, kid had 76 tackles last year. You're losing Daquan Jackson, kid that went over the century mark in tackles. How is the depth at linebacker coming along?
Well, we don't have a lot of depth right now, but the guys are doing a great job. Chase is, kind of become a lead dog now for us, and really has a lot of communication to make defensively. He's extremely intelligent, and he's got a great temperament for defense. He's the kind of guy you want on the defensive side of the ball, and but he can run, and so his role is going to be expanded this year. He's going to have more leadership with that defensive unit, and we're excited to see him play.
All right, on the offensive side of the ball, again, you sat here 2 weeks ago and said, hey, look, we need to get the ball out quicker, and we need to eliminate the negative yardage plays, and that's still been a focal point this spring?
Yeah, I think we've made improvement there, with our pass protection. I really like our first group of linemen, Savion Henderson and Oliver Jervis and Jacob Gardner and Tavis and Drew Moss. Those guys have done a really good job. And they've really kept our quarterbacks clean in that first unit, and that continued today. And if we can block our defensive front, then we're doing pretty good. And so I think it's a great challenge, and our defense makes our offensive line better every day.
All right. Talk about playmakers on defense, playmakers on offense, and obviously Torrey Horton is out. He's going to be a big key here in the fall. Looking for other playmakers. I mean, but a couple of the catches Justice Ross Simmons made today.
Yeah, Justice, and I thought Justice had an excellent scrimmage, a couple big plays. And Lewis Brown, I was proud of his performance. He stepped up and made a couple really big plays. So I've really been proud of those guys. Those guys played quite a bit as freshmen. It was a big learning experience year for them. And now I think we're ready to take the training wheels off those guys and let them really play.
Yep, indeed. Just 3 practices left. Again, that includes the spring game coming up on Saturday. Jay, thanks so much.
Thank you, Brian.
All right, head coach Jay Norvell. I'm Brian Roth. Thanks for joining us right here in the Ram Vision studios.